Hello everybody, welcome into another video. Great to have you all here today. Today, running it back, another Jeopardy episode with two brand new guests, Sixten, MetallFenix. Guys, would you mind introducing yourselves?
Sure. Hello guys, my name is Sixten. I am a Bazaar streamer and player. And I'm super excited to be here tonight or today and try and win this thing.
And hello, I am MetallFenix, mostly known for making assorted guide content that some of you might have seen. We are also both hosts of a Bazaar Podcast, so you can check us out there too. Happy to be here, excited to horrifically embarrass myself when my sham disguise as someone who knows things is completely stripped bare, and it turns out that I know nothing and my reputation will never recover, but no regrets.
And I would just like to say hi, Trickster, host from the previous video, back at it again. I would like to personally thank all three of you for being willing to play the board. Honestly, I'm really excited, and I figure I'll probably just jump into the rules if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, real quick note is seriously guys, Trickster just does this because he loves it and wants to, so show him a lot of love in the comments because no one is making him do this. He just does this of his own volition and niceness, and so please show him appreciation because we really appreciate it. Additionally, info on both 610 and Phoenix channels will be in the description below.
All right, cool. For anyone familiar, we have 5 lovely categories here. We have itemized receipt, size matters, monster microscope, elite ball knowledge, and keyword synergy. For this episode, we actually have set up a buzzer system. So each of our guests will be able to buzz in after picking a question. We will bounce around the board, hitting different categories as they choose. The difficulty varies with the amount of points the question is worth. There are 2 daily doubles hidden around the board that our lovely contestants will be able to wager up to 1,000 points on. And by the end of the show, there will be a final Jeopardy for all of our lovely contestants to participate in. So if we'd like to just get started, Volf, you're the returning player here. So if we want to start with you, we can.
Yeah, for sure.
You get to 1-2 on the board for the first question.
Yeah, let's get a size matters 300.
All right. So for size matters, the category, every question in this category is relating to 2 items that have similar effects and they happen to be in the same size category. They might be under different heroes, but they are always going to be the same size category, either small, medium, or large. The answer here I'm looking for is the name of the item. All right. For the first question, 300 points. These 2 purchasable medium pig items are some of the only non-neutral items in the game to enchant.
Oh lord, Pygmalion. 0 enchants.
And I do have a timer going for the buzzer, so if nobody buzzes in, we will just
0
pass the
chance
question.
is insane.
Yeah, the problem for me is that a lot of them have like golden as their only chance. So
Yeah.
All right, so no takers. All right.
No, damn.
No takers.
Yeah, but I can't do it.
First question. The answers were, what are belt and safe?
Oh, dude.
I would have never gotten safe there.
Okay.
Yeah, belt made sense, but safe is impossible.
There's a shot I could have gotten belt. Safe, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, that's good. I totally could have believed safe would have like golden or something and sell double chain.
Me too. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's a safe.
That scares me if that's 300, bro.
Dude, that is a 1,000 question right there, honestly.
So for context, typically in Jeopardy, the person who gets the question right gets to pick the next category, but since no one did, we'll just Volf pick a different question.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Let's do.
You're allowed to start with the easier questions first.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
just saved from embarrassment when I wasn't the only person who was horrifically lost.
Yeah, well, it's like I don't know. I wanted to get like middle of the ballpark answer, and size matters. I'm immature. I don't know. Let's do elite ball knowledge for 200.
All right. So elite ball knowledge. This category is just a hodgepodge mixture of random, interesting interactions that I didn't know didn't know existed in the game, or just kind of interesting in general. Like, little interesting trivia questions. All right. Into elite ball knowledge 200. This is the only skill in the game that has a copy of every rank, bronze, silver, gold, and diamond, on a PvE encounter in the Bazaar. right, Volf, you buzz in first, so you get to go first.
What is Kenai?
Volf, that is wrong. Okay, who is next on the buzzer? Next was Sixten.
What is strength?
That is correct.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad
okay.
that didn't go to me. I thought it was right-handed.
You know, it is
Metal.
almost right-handed. Right-handed is missing one
I was
tier.
gonna say, I thought about it back and forth between those two, and then I just went with strength in the end. But I was really close to saying either. But the problem is left-handed as well, so I got really scared there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a scary one.
That was good. I don't know why. You're right. There's no diamond Kenai. I was so sure there was though, but you're right. It only goes up to gold.
Yeah, because I know it's the sniper has both left and right-handed at diamond.
Oh,
So
really?
That's why I felt. Yeah. She has the diamond left-right-handed, I believe.
So 610, you got the question right. So the board is yours.
Yeah.
Take where we're going.
Let's do elite ball knowledge 500.
Okay.
That is a great pick. I love you,
you,
so much.
610, bro.
I will give context here. I wanted to give this, but it's on my mind. Elite ball knowledge. I had a lot of help from creating some very unique questions in this category, and this is one. 2 truffle supplying items that do not give enchanted truffles if the base item is enchanted.
I couldn't even name 2 truffle supplying
Okay,
items.
well, we do have one buzz. We have MetallFenix buzzing in. What are your answers, Phoenix?
I want to say, what is vineyard and hatchet?
You are insane.
What?
Holy.
Let's
Such a
go!
good
I knew it.
Wait,
I'm so glad someone got that right. Yeah,
That's game over.
Vending machine and is it pitchfork? Is that the name of the item? The other
vending
truffle
machine and pitchfork.
Yeah,
I was like,
they don't give enchanted truffles.
That's insane. I didn't
That
even know
would suck.
Vineyard
Yeah, that's a
gave
crazy
truffles.
yes, vineyard gives truffles now. It's when you sell 10 items, this gains 3 value, and you get a truffle. Or
That's
something
sick.
like that.
All right, Metal, it's your board then. You got the question right.
Okay, well, I gotta go to this is my favorite category in episode 1, and now I'm running too high, so we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna run keyword synergy for 100.
That is fair. All right, and this category has got a bit of a revamp from last time. And this time around, what is going to pop up on the screen is going to be a description of either one item or skill, and within that name of that item or skill is the entire name of another item or skill.
Ooh.
And I think it will make sense once you...
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just try it.
I think this will make sense when you see it.
Yep.
This curio item contains the name of a popular skill obtained from a day 1 insect monster. All right, I heard a buzz. Who was that? That
What
was...
is
That is 6
what is trained spider? Trained spider.
That's correct. And the skill name obviously is train.
Oh.
Yes.
I almost messed up and said just trained here, but I reread the question before I got like which one am I gonna
Yes,
mention
I'm,
here?
so,
Yeah.
I'm so glad that worked. Okay, I'm glad you guys understand. I think this is a little easier than the other tier synergy, but this one was equally fun to make.
Dude, that is an
No,
amazing
that's
category now.
really fun, and it's so good. It's such a good one, the starting one, because it's such a common item, but it's so rare. You look at the name of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. 610.
good,
Board's
that's
back to you, man. Where are you going?
Let's do keyword synergy for 300.
300. All right. Let's go to 300. Sorry, make sure I got the buzzers cleared. This weapon skill obtained from a day 6 monster contains the name of the skill obtained from its day 2 predecessor.
I'm so bad at which days the monsters spawn on.
All right. That is a good 50. Oh, you know what? We got one buzz at the very end. I'll allow it. It was at the very end.
okay.
All right. I
Okay.
tried to sneak it in there real
What
quick.
is it, Wolf?
Is it like what is paralyzing rush?
Wolf, that is correct.
Let's go!
Rush.
Oh,
Yes, because rush is the skill of the smaller mosquito from day 2.
Gosh.
yeah, I was thinking of the mosquitoes, but I was like, wait, they don't have weapon skills, but they do. Like those are weapon skills. Yeah.
Technically a weapon skill, yeah.
Yeah,
Volf,
technically.
you
Yeah,
got
I
on the
don't-
board, Volf. I'm proud of you.
I don't need
You
to
won't
get
do
any
anything.
other question right. I was just so ready to get swept. Like my morale was so low after.
And can you believe that this guy Sixten was saying he was going to get none of them right?
And he's already gotten 2 questions right. It's really impressive.
know.
All right, Volf, the board is back to you, my friend.
Let's make it like a fun. Let's keep opening up the categories. Let's go itemized receipt for 200.
All right, itemized receipt is another fun category. The answers in this category, I need you to give me a number, and the number is in relation to the amount of items that you're about to see on the screen. So, like, if, for example, I asked how many monsters give you cinders, you'd be giving me the entire amount of the number of monsters that give me cinders. You don't need to give me the monsters. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I just need the
Yeah.
number.
Right. Yeah.
Oh dear.
All right, 200. The amount of monsters who can potentially drop an insect wing as a combat reward. Okay, Volf, you buzzed in first.
3.
Oh, Volf, that is unfortunately wrong. MetallFenix, you buzzed in next. What do you got?
I believe what is 4?
That is correct. Iron Mosquito, Giant Mosquito, Kyber Drone, and Kyber Commander.
It's so crazy
Okay, Metal.
because the reason I took 1 second longer than Wolf was because I thought in my head both Mosquitoes and Kyber Drone, but then I paused for a split second and went, I'm forgetting something, remembered Commander, and hit the buzzer.
Oh.
It worked. All right, MetallFenix.
So you didn't pivot when like Wolf said 3
No,
then?
no,
So you had,
I
like,
just
yeah,
barely
okay.
remembered because I was like, there's one more thing, I
Oh.
swear. But they added Commander much later.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember another one. I'm like, it has to be 3, but now clearly that was wrong.
I have a little bit of an advantage. I've been only on Dually for 2 seasons now, effectively. And you click anything with an insect wing to put it on your core.
All right, MetallFenix, board is yours once again.
Oh, well, let's open up the last one. Let's do Monster Microscope 200.
All right, so Monster Microscope is just general monster trivia. These answers aren't in any particular category. They're just general monster-based questions. All right, you said 200?
Yep.
All right, I want to make sure I clear the buzzers from a moment ago to give you and Volf a fair chance here. Sorry, my mouse is freaking out. Yep, all right, buzzers are clear. 200. Crow's Nest can be obtained through both of these monster encounters.
I know them. I don't remember their names.
I'm in the same boat.
I could
No
draw
pun intended,
them.
by the way.
Oh,
I heard a buzz. That is Volf. Volf.
Who is
are the...
Blood Reef Raider and who is Blood Reef Captain?
That is correct, Volf. You keep clawing yourself back from negatives.
Yeah, I knew Blood Reef and I knew Raider, but I forgot the captain.
Yeah, and Wolf with a huge
I
question to cut the
forgot
lead to 600 points.
Yeah, I forgot the Blood Reef part.
If we combined our knowledge, Metal, we would be unstoppable here.
It's true.
The power of Sweden.
We are back again with Volf having the board. Volf, you're up.
Monster Microscope 500.
You're going for a deep cut. I appreciate it. Monster Microscope 500. These 2 PvE encounters are the only ones in the Bazaar without skills you can obtain from the fight. Green Heart Traps not included. Got you guys stumped, didn't I? 5 seconds.
I know one.
Any takers?
All
right, and we are up for time. All right. Who are Haunted Kimono
Oh,
and a
Hexa.
Oh, yes, a Hexa.
Oh. I like the time limit too. I know it's
Yeah, I'm
punishing,
trying
but
This question will be incorrect by the time the video
course
goes
it will.
up. That's all I'm
Of course
going
it
to say.
Of course it will.
And
I
I
just
thought
prefaced
in my
it
head, I was
before the
really
show.
hoping that would trick Sixten up.
No. What tripped me up is that I thought the second one would be some super obscure fight like the
yeah.
like the diamond fights that you get from each hero. So I was hyper focusing on those, and then Hexa was right there. So yeah, that was a hard one.
Hiding in the plain sight.
All right, Volf, I think it is still your board. So
Awesome. Let's do size matters for 200.
Size matters 200. All right. These 3 medium Mac items all share the text "when you poison yourself." No takers? 5 seconds on the clock. All right, and we are. Oh, you know what, MetallFenix? Right at the end. I'll give it to you.
What is adrenal converter, rapid injection system, test subject alpha?
That is unfortunately incorrect because test subject alpha is a large item.
Oh, yes, medium, of course. No.
All right. See, I was hoping this guys would trip you up because there's only one more, and it is infused bracers. Favorite item.
Yes, of course.
I could envision it, man. I just was like, I was gonna call it like poison gauntlets, and I'm like, I'm about to lose points. I already know.
Well, you see, I thought this question would be a little trippy because he has a 4th medium self-poison item, but it doesn't say when you poison yourself, being the quillbore, the little boar thing.
Yeah.
A little trippy there. All right, Volf. It's still your board, Volf.
I just love talking. This is awesome. Let's do itemized receipt for 300.
Itemized receipt for 300. All right. Actually, make sure I reset the buzzer. I want to make sure Phoenix has a fair chance. I did not clear the buzzers. Okay, that would have been unfair. I'll get over there. All right. The amount of monsters who can potentially drop the weak point detector as a combat reward. Okay, that is Volf.
What is the number 2?
Sorry, buddy. All right, and let's see, we have no other takers.
And we bust. Wait, are we allowed to bust in after Wolf has bust in?
I mean,
or is that not allowed?
typically not, but I'll allow it because it's funny. Because it's humorous too. All right, what is it, Sixten?
Yeah. What is 1?
Unfortunately, Sixten, that is also wrong.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I got it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you because it's funny. This one time we're doing this, it's hilarious. All right, what is it?
I gotta say, what is 3?
That is correct. We're back to looking.
Oh my god.
Burninator bot!
Harrow. So this is the thing that was tripping me up. I remembered Hooligan and Burninator. I remembered both of those. But I felt like there was a third that I couldn't remember, but I wasn't confident until Wolf said his answer. But then Sixten buzzed in, and I was like, oh my god, he's just gonna say 3. And he said 1. I was like,
Boss Harrow wasn't even on my radar at all. Like, for me, there was no way it's gonna be more than 2. So then I was like, oh, it has to be 1.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Phoenix, it is yours.
Okay, I'm a little bit of I like clearing out the low one, so let's go back to Elite Ball knowledge for 100.
All right. This monster skill and dually item are currently the only forms of percentile damage reduction in the game.
What the hell is it called?
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the skill. I know where you get it though.
Damn. Okay, we are out of time there. All right, I thought this one would have been easier. My apologies. That is hunker down and bunker.
Yeah, I had it on my.
They rhyme too. Bunker and hunker. I thought that would be a little easier. My apologies there.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was keyword synergy, and I was like trying to think like they have the same name.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
That's fair. All right, well, Phoenix, still your board. Nobody lost any points there.
Well, I'm in itemized receipts been treating me well. Let's go back there let's do 400.
400. All right, back to itemized receipt for 400. The amount of monsters who can potentially drop a Fang as a combo reward, including Enchanted Fang. I want to preface here as well, if the monster drops multiple Fangs, it still only counts as 1, because I'm looking for the amount of monsters that drops a Fang. 10 seconds on the clock. Okay. We were almost out of time, and there were 2 buzzes at the end. All right, MetallFenix, you buzzed in first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, just running through the math in my head again. What is 7?
Insane.
Wow.
Holy
Fanged
shit.
Eaglet, Viper,
Okay.
Sabertooth, Dire Eaglet, Viper Tyrant, Mimic, and Greenheart Guardian.
I only remembered Viper Tyrant on my second way through. Ironically, I remembered both Mimic and Greenheart, but I had to do a double take, and I was like, there's someone that's always next to Mr. Jack that has a toxic fang, because I always used to go for it on Poppyfield Mac if I already had the Poppyfield at gold.
Now, here's an important question. Volf, was your answer also going to be 7?
Nope.
Oh, I kind of saved you there. Right?
You did, yeah.
All right, Phoenix, it is still your board. Nobody's hit one of the daily doubles yet, surprisingly.
Yeah, fascinating. Well, well, keep it going, I guess. Itemized receipt, 500. Screw it.
500. All right. Now, this one, it's funny that it's the most difficult one, but also, like, it's an item you all have go for at some point. The amount of monsters who could potentially drop the Temple Expedition ticket as a reward.
Oh,
Come on, you guys are always getting this item, right?
yeah.
This is kind of a question I should have prepared for. I could have almost predicted that the ticket would have come up somehow, but yeah. I don't know.
5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, you guys keep
Brave
buzzing right
soul.
before I'm done. All right, Volk. What's the
All
number
right.
we're looking for?
I want to preface this by saying this is absolutely a guess, but you gotta shoot sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. And is it 11?
That's insanity.
Oh.
If you know, you
my
know.
God, what is happening?
Foundation
Holy.
Reaper, Gorgon Noble, Prince Marianus, Trash Town Mayor, Treasure Turtle, Street Gamer, and Kyber Commander.
I didn't math it, but I swear to God I
Okay.
knew that number offhand, and I'm like, it's either 11 or 13.
Okay, Trickster,
There you
next
go.
time on
Yeah.
these questions, I want the person to have to name every single one as well. Like,
That would be funny.
yeah.
All right, you
I
know
think
what?
if
was
I
worried.
had just like an image in front of me of all the monsters, I could very much say exactly which ones have it without a reference.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it was tough
Yeah.
counting them in my head.
I was kind of worried
And
there for a
remembering the
minute that
names as
I
well.
forgot that I didn't give Volfus points, but no, he was just in the negative. That's why he doesn't.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why he
Hey,
doesn't have
hey
it.
now. Hey.
All right, Volf, board is yours, my friend.
Give me Monster Microscope 300 because it's probably a daily double.
It is not actually.
Okay. I was so confident too.
This PvE encounter currently has the most jewels items on Bazaar. That is MetallFenix.
What is Sergeant Suds?
That's incorrect, MetallFenix.
Oh yes, yeah. I know the correct
Well,
answer.
you're next.
I know it now. Yeah.
Who is Ghost Pepper?
So, I think that's the correct answer. I think I just wrote the wrong answer down. I think I made my mistake of the episode. Yeah, I wrote Scoville by mistake. It is Ghost Pepper. You are right. It is Ghost Pepper. I wrote Scoville. I looked at it. No, it is Ghost Pepper.
Yeah, because Scoville has curry, I believe, or he has like the pickled thing.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Stell
but
has like
yeah.
curry and black pepper
Yeah.
and one more. Or,
You were right. yeah.
Or not Stell, but Ghost Pepper.
Yeah,
Okay.
your answer was right. My writing was wrong. We'll roll with that.
Okay.
All right, Volf, board is yours.
Elite Ball Knowledge 300.
All right, make sure I reset the buttons real quick. Elite Ball Knowledge 300. All right, we are going into what? This okay? It's not daily double. Sorry, I have the daily doubles written down. I
No,
wanna
you're
make sure.
good.
All right. These 2 items allow you to escape the bounty hunter encounter on Vanessa. That is MetallFenix.
Yeah, this one I actually know. What is flagship and submarine?
That is correct.
Nice. I knew.
I did not
submarine,
know
I
this
couldn't remember the
until
other
yesterday.
person.
That's why I put it on here.
Yeah, I remembered submarine, and then my mind blanked on the second.
I'm
I've
so
never
surprised.
seen this. I've never seen this
For
till yesterday.
me, it would be submarine. That was the one I had to remember, because the flagship is the image you get of escaping the encounter. You get 4 XP instead, I believe.
It's
Or
5 XP
6
right now
maybe.
currently.
5, yeah.
Plus,
Which is insane
Hang on.
because Bounty Hunter is worth 4 XP. So you can
Yeah.
either get 1 more XP or you get an item.
Yeah.
yeah, isn't it? Don't you get 2 extra XP because you don't get like the extra XP after a fight?
No,
The fight is worth 4. The Bounty Hunter fight is worth 4 XP.
No, but what I'm saying is that like, so they increase the XP of all the monsters by 1, right? So that like when you click off the day, because like normally you click through each hour and it gives you an XP. So this way,
I see what you mean.
so yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Like, is it 2 more or 1 more? Just like net.
Yeah, that's a good question, because
That's
it's so
new.
rare that it comes up, and
Next
also
question will
the
be that.
skill is really good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
MetallFenix, board is yours.
Well, let's clear out itemized receipt. Give me 100.
The amount of monsters who could potentially drop thrusters as a combat reward. All right, that is 610.
What is 2? I think.
That's right. Infernal
Nice.
Frigate and Lord Arkin.
Thank God. Yeah.
I wanted to say 2, but
mean-
I felt like I was missing one.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes the easiest answer is just the easiest answer. All right, 610. The board is yours.
I mean,
there are still daily doubles
The only way
there.
I'm making a comeback here is by a double from a 500. So let's go keyword synergy for 500 and hope that is a
Legend.
daily double.
All right, keyword synergy 4500. The small vehicle synergy dually item contains the name of a skill that can be obtained on either day 2 or 3. Five seconds on the clock. All right, we have timed out. You know what? It's kind of funny. No one got this when it was in the previous question. What are thrusters?
There's just a skill
Rust.
called. Oh,
What is the
Wait, is
skill?
there not?
oh, it's
what's
just
the
the item. We don't have to name the skill. We just.
Wait,
The
what?
small vehicle synergy dually item contains the
Yeah.
name of a skill.
We could have just said
question is the item.
thrusters. We all knew it was thrusters. I'm sure. We could have
But
just said what are
skill-
thrusters?
No, I
It
thought
got-
of dinosaur,
is-
like,
which
yeah,
skill
yeah.
is thrust?
But which skill is this?
No, rust is the skill. It's inside
Thrust.
of thrust.
There, yes, yeah.
Dude,
That was it. So I couldn't figure out the skill. That was the issue.
Okay, look,
because I was
I
thinking
didn't realize
about
we could. Okay,
saddles. Yeah.
I didn't realize it could be inside like that because I was starting to think of either
Yeah.
thrusters or dinosaur, and like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, could it be inside of them? Yeah, whatever. That's
know what?
clever.
Thank you.
You have like a 50-50 because it could have been saddle too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have just bust in whatever.
Could it have been saddle? I thought I prefaced that it was a small item. I might not have.
Yeah, it was small.
Oh
It was
yes,
small.
yes,
Could only- it
small.
was-
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
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 It's just funny.
Size
We went
matters.
from one
Convention
thruster, we went from
fail,
one
you know.
thruster question
Yeah.
to the other thruster
Yeah,
That's
question.
insane.
that's very funny though.
And I
That's
also,
a plot.
God, for
That's
some reason I was thinking I
cinema.
had to do the skill as well. I could have.
No.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
610. The board is still yours.
All right, let's do keyword synergy for 400.
Keyword synergy for 400. The small Mac friend's name contains the name of another small Mac item that has no cooldown. It's gonna be very similar to the last one, isn't it? Oh no, there's a buzz this
damn.
time. Who got
All right.
it?
What is-
610 first.
Yeah. What is Venomander?
You're a genius, 610.
Yep. No, I realized right as he buzzed in.
Yep.
No, I literally thought of Venomander first, but then I went back to because I thought of Hourglass as a non. I don't know. I basically overthought that question. I was gonna buzz in earlier with Venomander, but I went way too, whatever. Okay.
You know, 610 board is still
Let's-
yours. Is this the 610
Yeah,
comeback?
I mean, let's keep trying. Let's do Elite Ball Knowledge for 400, I think.
All right, this is a daily double 610.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go. Okay,
So
that's
you
good.
are allowed to wager up to 1,000 points. And no one
Okay,
else
but
can
I
answer
don't-
this question but you.
okay.
This is just you that can answer this question. You don't have to
And
buzz or anything.
I can just pass on the question if I don't know it, right? Or how does it work?
What
you
if
wager.
you're going into it wagering something, you'll lose what you wager. If you don't wager
Okay.
anything, you won't lose anything else. It's up to you. How much you want to wager?
And if I don't wager, I don't get any bonus.
You don't get anything from it. Yep. It's at that point, it's just reading the question in front of it.
Oh god. And even if I don't wager, am I the only one that can buzz in, or will
You're the only
everyone
one that
else
can
be
buzz
able
in on these daily doubles. Yep. On a daily double, you're the only one that can answer.
Oh shoot. I actually think I'm
I
gonna
mean, you kind of got it at this point, right?
kind of sort of, but I could also just keep going and get like one more. Honestly, I'm gonna be a coward here. I'm not gonna wager on this one because this category
wager
scares me.
anything. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
So it's a 0-point question. This is just for the love of the game.
Bonus
then.
points if we
Yeah, it's
buzz
just
in.
Oh wait,
You know
I
what?
misunderstood. Hold up. I thought I could get 400 if I didn't wager.
No,
No, you have
it-
to wager to be able to
Yeah, wager
get
something.
anything.
So if you
you
bet
can
zero,
wager
you're getting
the
zero.
400.
Yeah.
You can wager the 400. The
Let's
question.
wager. Yeah, let's wager 400 then, I guess.
Alright.
Sure.
All right, it's just a
Respect.
question.
Alright.
No one else, it's a question no one else
Yeah.
can answer.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
When you use this potion with recycling bin on board, any cooldown left on it goes to reduce the cooldown of the potion it transforms into.
Oh dear.
Do you have any idea on your end?
I'm trying to go through the Mac potions here, or if it's there aren't any other potions. Let me think. And cooldown left on it goes to reduce the cooldown of the potion it transforms into.
Out of curiosity.
No, I think. I mean, no, I don't have any idea. I can't think of a cooldown reduction potion right now. No.
So for the
yeah.
for like the sanctity of the question, I'm looking for a potion that can be used without reaching all of its cooldown. If that's an easier way to explain the question. There's only one potion in the game that can be used without reaching its cooldown.
Oh,
This could just be a verbiage thing.
use this potion. Oh wait, okay, I see what you mean now. I think it's the invulnerability potion then, maybe.
That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I
wanted to
actually
give-
I didn't.
I
Yeah,
want to
I
give more
misunderstood the
context there,
question.
'cause, yeah, this
Yeah.
could very be a verbiage thing. I was trying to think of a good way to explain this, so I wanted to give a fair check.
Yeah. Okay. I understand now. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the only potion you can use without actually reaching the end of it.
Yeah. I thought it was like a potion that would charge the next one, if that makes sense. That's why I got a bit confused. But
No,
yeah,
I got you.
that makes
No,
sense. All right.
you
Well,
want
thank you for bailing me out there a bit.
Hey, no problem. Hey, it's language barrier sometimes. I barely
Alright.
speak English sometimes.
Let's do. I think it was a while since we did size matters, so let's do size matters for 400.
610, you're not going to believe this.
Oh no, not again.
Okay.
Okay, could you remind me what this category is about before I
So
make my wager?
the answer to the question will be two items that are the same size as each other. That's the answer. The context of the question will give you what the two items are, but you have to give me the names of two items, and they are going to be the same size.
Okay, I'm going to wager 200 here, I think. Yeah, 200.
200. Okay, 200 on size matters.
Don't be pig items, please.
These two large items for different heroes both make good uses of tags to charge themselves before destroying multiple items.
I don't
And you
know
should-
so bad.
Me too,
I
bro.
Okay, hold up. To charge.
I chose good items for the daily doubles. What can I say?
The hell? Both make good use of tags for destroying multiple. I don't like.
These two large items for different heroes both make use of tags in some way to
Right.
charge themselves before destroying multiple items. What part do you understand?
Okay. Wait, hold up. Okay, I think I understand the question now. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. So, what the hell could this be? Two different
The 1 a.m.
heroes.
debuff is hitting hard.
Yeah, I think I'm really overthinking this one right now. Honestly, good use of.
You love
tags.
these items. You got this one.
Large items, but it's before destroying multiple items. On it. Okay, I'm trying to really think of. I'm trying to think of two items I could even name here. So, Use of tags to discharge themselves.
I'll give you another 5 seconds for an answer here. 6.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry that I can't come up with an
You're good.
answer. No, I am actually just blanking here. I
All
think
right,
it will be obvious
out
when I
of-
see the question. Yeah, I'm just blanking.
So you do lose 200 there from what you
Yeah,
wagered.
yeah.
But out of curiosity, do the others know the answer?
Yeah.
You don't get any points for it, but who buzzed actually? I should look at it. That was Volf.
What am I
Volf,
missing
what are the
here?
other two?
Damn an antimatter chamber.
That is the correct answer.
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, but what do you mean with tag in this context? That's what I don't understand.
Dam
They
charges
need
off aquatic
specific items to be used to charge.
Yeah.
Dam charges off aquatics, and antimatter charges off
So like
tags.
aquatic is a tag
Oh,
of items. Or like dam,
shoot.
antimatter chamber is
Yeah.
tag.
I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was lost in the weeds here trying to think. I got into the whatever, like the dinosaur stuff, and I just completely blanked.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
good.
No, that's what I was saying. I know you like those items.
Yeah, no, I do. I don't know what happened there.
Hey, you know what? You can redeem yourself here because it's still your board, 610. There's,
Alright, let's do
there's
that.
no more daily doubles that you're accidentally sliding into.
Yeah. Let's do size matters for 500.
All right, 5 minus 500. These 4 small items all have the text, "This deals double crit damage." All right, 5 seconds on the clock. All right, we are tagging out there. What are Calico, Claws, Piranha, and Tiny Cutlet?
Oh, tiny cutlets. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
so
knew this would be the
genius.
one. I knew this would be
Oh,
the one.
man.
I just wasn't sure calico. I thought it had like another word in front of it too. So I was like, I didn't want to buzz even if I could think of tiny cutlass because I was just like, oh, that's a good shout with tiny cutlass though.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
crazy.
thank
I
you.
was so confused with the fourth one
that
there.
was a good question.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
I appreciate the praise, guys.
Wait.
All right.
All right. Well,
It's
if
still
I'm
your
gonna have a
board.
chance of winning here, I'm gonna go with. Oh wait, who is it that picks here? Is it
Still-
Wolf
still
or
you,
me?
Blue.
Still you,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh, it's me. Okay, yeah. Monster microscope for 400.
Monster Microscope for 400. This day 5 PvE encounter is the earliest you could receive a diamond skill as a reward in combat.
Is it cold?
10 seconds on the clock. Oh, we got a buzz. That was
Okay,
610 first. All right, 610.
this might be completely off. I'm just throwing it out here. Okay, I think I already know it's wrong, but what is Prince Marianas? I think I just.
That is unfortunately wrong. 610
Yeah,
Volf.
yeah. I
Good luck
figured.
now.
Harkuvian rocket
Oh.
trooper,
That is correct with flashy reload.
Oh yeah, flashy reload.
if that's how you say Harkuvian.
That's good. Good that I didn't butt in earlier. I would have had that wrong.
Wait,
I was
quick-
thinking, for some reason, I was thinking of Retiri, but his skill might not be diamond.
Yeah, so in my head, the Hydra dude or the Prince, I was like, does the one of the slow skills, is that a diamond? I just couldn't remember.
No, they're
but
both
I think it's
gold, I
silver or
think.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gold.
I think
right,
I think it's even silver on slow instead, you know.
Yeah, it could be.
Is it? I think it's gold.
So Prince Marianas is a day
slightly
4
worse than
encounter,
Shard.
not a day 5 encounter.
I know. Yeah. That's what I realized I messed
yeah.
up because I realized that's not a day 5 encounter. So
All right. Volf,
yeah,
you're
cool,
up.
cool.
Keyword synergy 200, please.
Here's energy for 200. This Mac potion contains the name of a common skill that boosts weapon damage across your board. Oh, everyone buzzed there. Who was first, though? That's MetallFenix.
What is strength potion?
That is correct.
Nice.
I see we had a little bit of a callback there.
Yeah, it was almost like there were a couple callbacks across the.
Yeah, clever.
All right,
It's still
Metallfenix,
wild
you're
that
up.
none of us got just. It's very funny. I'll go with Monster Microscope for 100, please.
All right. This PvE encounter has the most items from different heroes present on. All right, that is 610 first.
What is Gurmaloth? I think that is his name. Yeah.
That's really close.
Okay,
Oh.
we give
Is it-
this one to Sixten. I'm going to explain why you have it wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
This is Morgoloth, and Morgoloth is a person who is friends with Tempo, whose name on the test server is his name with the letters reshuffled to be Gormaloth.
Yeah, no, that's
okay.
You know what? Yeah, give it to 610. Yeah.
Yes. I faced this ghost so many times. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
That is why he bizarrely got it correct, but in the wrong order. There is an explanation.
Yeah, I'm glad you were here to explain that.
yeah, that's crazy. Actually, I felt like I was going crazy because I've seen that name so many times on that server.
Yes.
Okay.
No, and so his name when we talk on the test server too is Morgoloth parenthesis Gormaloth end parenthesis.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's do I mean, let me think for a second here. There are a lot of options, but I think ultimately size matters for 100 compels me here.
All right, it's kind of funny that size matters ended up with the smallest one left. That's, you know what? It was meant to be.
And I don't think it matters in my case here.
These two small items both increase the duration of a type of disruption effect you can inflict on your opponent. Who buzzed in first there? That's MetallFenix with 610 right behind him.
What is Sapphire and Ember?
That is correct. All right. So the final scores going into Final Jeopardy for the last 12 at 1,000, 610 at 400, and MetallFenix at 1,500. Keep in mind, going into the last question, you're going to be able to wager up to 2,000 points, even if you don't have 2,000 points. None of you here currently.
Okay.
And let me 1 second. Edit this out and post. Edit this out and post. Edit this out and post. Final Jeopardy. The category is going to be curiosities. And if you could all please DM me in Discord a wager to send to 2,000 points.
Oh man, what? I am a Jeopardy noob, so I don't have any clue how you should typically.
You are good. Why is it not showing? I know you said you got to use a friend zone. It's not showing.
I sent you the message. Did you not get it?
Yeah, I got 610s. I'm just trying to see why I'm not seeing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I got your 610.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting on MetallFenix's.
You know what? It's, go big or go home.
All right. You know what? I respect the answer. All right. So next, for Final Jeopardy, you are going to be sending me the answers in a DM of some course. Don't worry, this is not that. The category for this one is curiosities.
Okay.
We're going into it. Curio sells a lot of wonderful items to help scale your board, but of these, his large items are bought the least. Can you name them all? So I'd like you to DM me the names of these large items Curio sells, and that's your Final Jeopardy. I just need the names of the large items that Curio sells.
Wait, the ones that scale, or like?
No,
the ones that he sell.
Literally every large item.
Every large item he sells, yes. The scale thing was just me adding flavor text to the question.
Sure.
I may or may not have just said the amount of large items he sells out loud. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't.
I did not hear you say that.
Okay, good.
I did hear you say that.
God. The sanctity of my show.
Well, you should say if I heard it, you should say the number so everyone else knows.
There are 5.
Okay.
He's curious with 5 large items.
That is so funny you said that because I wrote to you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I see.
One of them, I can't remember the 2 others, so I literally forgot to. Okay, that's funny.
If you can think of any more, I'll give them to you. But let's see.
Yeah. I mean, how much time do I have here? Like, I could try and just.
You have a little bit more time than normal because this is going to take.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have more time.
Yeah, I think I'm looking in my answer anyway because I can't think of names.
That's fair, man.
I'll give the others.
Dude, what the hell is it?
I'll tell you right now. I knew 4 of them off the top of my head. I could not think of the last one.
I can't think of them.
How close are we to having our answers done here? By curiosity.
I'm finished.
4 out of 5. I'm
Also
just,
4 out of 5, but if you think it's fair to
joking,
impose a time
yeah.
limit, it's also...
I'll give like another 20, 30 seconds just to finalize it
So
out.
you have to name all of them, right? Like
Yes,
whoever
it is an all or
gets-
nothing. Yeah, it's all or nothing.
Yeah, okay, good,
if
good,
these
good,
guys
okay.
only get 4 right, they also lose what they wagered.
Okay, nice. Then I feel a bit better here.
Yeah, it is an all or nothing, which is why the last Jeopardy ended with both our players in the negative.
I had 0, didn't I? Or was I negative?
I think you did that on 0, actually. I think you're right.
Either way, right?
The problem for me has been that, I mean, I can reveal it here, that I've played so much Stell lately, and I haven't gone to Curio that often on her. Just haven't,
That's fair.
like, compared to the other heroes. I'm very
honestly-
rusty on Curio.
Honestly, you and MetallFenix have like almost are nerfed in this Jeopardy because it's all pre-Stell. Like you guys are
Yeah,
kind
I
of
mean,
nerfed here.
there are literally some questions where having knowledge of new stuff hurts you, like the haunted kimono thing there, for example,
Yeah.
where it's been changed. So for sure.
Well, you know what? The next episode I'll include some Stell questions, and then
Yeah.
maybe you guys
The
aren't-
Stell special.
Yeah, we can yell them at our screen. Okay, I think I have all of the 5 items. It is just how correctly I remember the names. You send it.
Oh dear.
All right, in Volf, is your answers done?
Dude, I don't... no, I'm at 4, but if you feel it's
I
reasonable
mean, I
to
think
go time...
I think we're probably at the time for this.
Ah!
Yeah.
First, I'd like to go over the wagers. Volf, how much did you wager?
I bet 1,000.
All right. I see here MetallFenix bet 1,600.
Yeah, but 1,600.
Bet the full 2K that you're allowed to, which I respect.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I would have done that. I didn't even realize.
You might have me, if I don't get this, you have me beat by 100.
Yeah. So
No, because I also lose the points, right?
Wait,
No,
Yeah,
but Volf has me beat by 100. He'll be
Wait,
at
Sixten,
0.
how much
I'll
did you
be
bet?
at negative 100.
2K.
Oh, okay. I thought you could only bet up to your score. I would have bet 2K.
I said up to 2,000.
Oh, yeah, you said up to 2,000.
Oops, actual
That's why-
skill
that's
issue.
why I went
Okay.
over.
I have nothing to lose here.
I'm so soft.
I think my
Oh,
position
God.
is easier because I can just bet the full amount.
Here we go. Wolf, you want to read off your answers first?
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to suggest the same thing. I had Hot Springs, Junkyard Lance, Shelter, and Hover Chariot.
All right. So that is wrong.
Thank you.
Now I do have a group. You know what? No. I'm gonna stand on this hill first. So next we go to 610, who had actually no. I'll say
Temporary
610.
shelter.
Yeah, you had temporary shelter.
Yeah.
It was Temp
This
Shelter.
matters.
And then I blank.
Here's the point. We have the MetallFenix, who has Junkyard Lance, Hot Springs, Tourist Capsule, Harkuvian Rocket Launcher, and just Shelter. Shelter is not the item's full name.
The second
That is really important, I think, right? Like
the second
temporary-
I pressed send, I remembered temporary, and I
No, here's the thing. If
immediately backed
610 didn't say the word temporary, I would give it to you. But
myself.
610
I remembered it. Like I did.
610 remembered temporary.
Let's
Yo.
go. Let's go.
Yo.
I managed to screw up 2 answers.
I think because of that, I do have to say that,
I
Yeah,
almost
I mean,
like
those
it was to the degree that I almost, because I sent the message on Discord, as soon as I saw it send, I almost reflexively edited it to temporary shelter before
But,
remembering that would be like
No, you know what?
kind of against the spirit of the show.
Yeah,
Look at my score, by the way. It matches my name.
Oh my god.
Oh, it does actually. Kind of.
Yeah,
wow, it's
holy.
insane.
Scripted video?
Yeah,
God.
scripted here.
If I just remembered temporary a second before.
Yeah, no, honestly, I will because 610 remember temporary. I'm gonna say you had to get the full name for that because every other item had the full name, but that.
Guys,
I at least remembered the full name,
Okay.
That I did do that.
I knew it was something with shelter. Like that was like kind of what I was agonizing over right at the very end. Was
I think you just
I swear it was
temporarily
something
forgot
else.
the name there.
Yeah, I did.
So then this
Tragic. brings
brings our game to a close with our final score sitting at Volf in first place with 0 points for the second time.
the undefeated champion.
MetallFenix in second at negative 100 points and 610 in third with negative 1600.
Top
I
3,
hope-
I'll take that for sure.
I hope you guys had a good time with the
It's so
board.
funny. I can't even complain because it's so amazing for the plot. but I got double robbed because I would have still won if Volf heard the rules correctly, also being the only person to be a repeat participant. I would have won. And if Sixten hadn't gotten it right, I would have won. And if I'd remembered it a split second earlier, I would have won. So
yeah, it was a team effort here to screw you over.
Yeah, at least I can like set a high score for being. I will wager that this is the most you will ever see anyone get robbed at Bazaar Jeopardy. So I can.
I mean, you had the best answer that we've had on the show so far for Final Jeopardy.
That was insane.
Last episode, nobody had a single answer right.
Missing a word. The only reason I went so high on the wager was like, this is Curio. I know it. Like I was like, confident. And I'll give a shout out. I don't actually know who it is, but I've heard through way of rumors that there is one Dooley main in the Dooley Discord who really likes going for Harkuvian launcher. And that's why I remembered the name. And I also remember Tourist Capsule just because I thought it was a really funny name for the R. So that's why I have those two locked in.
I also want to mention, before we started, I joked that maybe the best strategy is just to not bust in at all. And in hindsight, that is what I should have done here.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? To be fair, Sixten, you also rolled into both the daily doubles back to back. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, yeah.
All right. And I would just like to say, Volf, thanks for having me to do this. I appreciate being able to be on your channel. Thank you.
Yeah, no, for
great time.
Yeah, well, thank you guys all for playing. Trickster, I should be thanking you. Thank you again for putting this all together. Yeah, guys, good video, good session. Just want to say thank you guys again for playing. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So much fun. It was so much fun. I just have to say that I have the biggest smile on my face right now. This is so good.
No, I agree. That ending, too, is just classic.
As long as Volf will have me, I'll make as many of these boards as there is information in the game, as long as Volf will continue to have me.
That sounds good. All right.
No, just massive thumbs up. Once again, credit to Trickster. Did an amazing job. It's just so much fun. I feel like, especially with my answer on that last one, I've at least didn't embarrass myself knowledge-wise, but this is the most fun I've had in so long. Like,
That's
anyone who wants to participate and, like, knows me or anyone involved, like, just reach out. I will connect you to Volf. We need to get more people on this. It is so fun.
And I will also say, anyone who is just enjoying the State of the Bazaar right now, you should go check out the most recent Bazaar Podcast episode where they talked about Stealth for 4 hours. It was a wonderful watch from my perspective. You should go watch it. I'm plugging your
it was
content.
one of our shorter episodes there.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that was a really good informational episode, honestly. Like, if you don't know anything about Stell, you want to hear talk about a good portion of her items, her mechanics, everything. Like, I learned a lot, and I'm sure you guys will as well. But yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, well, I just want to
Thanks for having me.
It's been a blast.
Yeah, well, I just want to say thank you guys again for being on the show. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Trickster, thank you again for putting the board together and hosting for us, as I know that, you just do this of your own kind of free will. So I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed this, stay tuned for future Jeopardy, hopefully, as well as make sure to check out both Sixten and Metal's channels below and the Bazaar Podcast, all of which will be in the description. Thank you guys again. Take care, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Bye!